One of the good things about America and the patriotic South is that we remember our war dead. We do it often. Sometimes it's powerful, sometimes personal, sometimes simple. And sometimes it just gets complicated. That was the case almost a century ago when Augusta's influential women's clubs decided they wanted to commemorate the city's war dead from the recently finished Great World War. Julia Lester Dillon, Augusta's celebrated landscape architect who gave our town its Garden City nickname, is also credited with suggesting, in October 1919, the planting of a Hero Grove in memory of the boys of Richmond County who gave their lives in the World War. Two sites were mentioned. One, the median on Lower Broad Street, where we're standing today. The other, the median up on Central Avenue, where several trees had already been planted and were apparently thriving. Enthusiasm swept the city. However, it began to wane with the problems of execution. Initially, the plan was to plant the trees on Arbor Day, December 12, 1919. But that was put off because the city had already planned an extensive paving project for Broad Street. Rescheduled dates came and went. Finally, on March 9, 1920, the tree plantings were underway on Broad between 2nd and 4th Streets, and then all the way to 5th. Many people, including family members of those honored, attended, and all were encouraged to sing the Great Planting Song, with lyrics published in the newspaper. That would have been a happy story if it had ended there, but it did not. The Chronicle reported in November 1920 that the memorial plaque, which seems to have had delays of its own, was finally ready, but the trees were not. They were dying. Steps were taken to fix this problem, and the trees were replanted, and they died again. Why? The newspaper never said for sure. Maybe there was some residue in the median left over from the Great Fire of 1916, only 3 years before. There was a reference to the play of small boys in the area and high winds. Maybe the city just bought a bad batch of trees. Whatever it was, Julia Lester Dillon was not a woman to be denied. She advised moving the Hero Grove to another location, and Central Avenue, where trees did not seem to have a problem growing, seemed popular. So that's what they did. On July 1st, 1921, a new Hero Grove was dedicated along with the bronze tablet that includes the names of Augusta's war dead. Here it is, right where they left it, at Central and Troop Streets. Next time you're up here, stop by and tell them thank you. They earned it, and they deserve it.